quick update on the some changes I made in the Jeep XJ overnighting capabilities. Really been trying hard to get this thing set just right so that no matter where I am in any weather conditions, I can sleep inside of the Jeep XJ very comfortably. What I got after looking around all kinds of solutions was I found these dog beds. They're kind of like an egg crate dog bed, very comfortable. I've slept on these already, and I got 2 of them, so I can keep them up front normally, and then on everyday situations I usually have my cooler right here, water jug, 5-gallon water jug on top of that, and then I have like 3 different bins where I keep, kitchen supplies, food, dry food storage, stuff like that right here. So that's this whole space right here. Normally when I'm under travel and overlanding somewhere, I will keep all that stuff right there. And then when I reach base camp at night, I could pull this cooler out or put that up on the roof rack, whatever, and make room here, and then pull these back. And it's a little bit of a tight fit, but you can see I'm at the end here, and the door will close with a little bunching, and the front seat is pulled all the way up, and that is 6 feet. That's 6 feet of padding there. I'm about 5'10", and if someone were a little bit taller than 6 feet, you could certainly get yourself into like a diagonal position and sleep pretty comfortably. It's no smaller than a tent. Like I always say, this is not the ideal situation. You're not in an RV, you're not in a nice van, of course, but you're in a Jeep XJ, which can take you anywhere into the backcountry pretty much, and then you have a nice place to sleep up off the ground, especially in terrible weather. So that's the sleeping situation that I've come up with. That I put some oak plywood paneling over the rear window, the side rear windows, and from there, obviously right here I've got a fire extinguisher mounted on that plywood panel, and then I've got these cargo nets, nice red cargo nets that'll store, I've got extension cords, I've got my little Streamlight Siege hanging in here, I've got cordage in here, and I've got butane fuel. That's it, and that works out nice. I'm happy with the ability to store a lot of things in there. This side I've got another cargo net, got a flashlight, mini mag light sits there that I can turn on. Got some bug spray. I've got a jacket stuffed in here. Got a figure 9 hanging on there, and then I've got first aid kit, one of several. My main first aid kit is inside this gearbox, which is clasped. Sometimes it's locked, it's strapped down, but I've got a very big first aid kit in there with all my supplies. This one is basically what I call, the one you want instantly. I've got a little metal, aluminum, but I don't even know what you want to call this. Almost like it's like for Molly. The back of this first aid kit has little, Molly straps, so they'll It'll fit right on there. If I am cut and need wound care immediately, this can just be grabbed. Basically everything I'd need for instantly closing a small to moderate wound, and get it closed up, get the bleeding stopped, get some antibacterial on it, things like that. Yeah, there's a look at the XJ. Progress I've been making. Curtains up front. They slide across the front and the side windows for privacy. 2-pad system for sleeping. Got this little shelving tray system set up on top of the gearboxes that are velcroed down. Kind of like a work platform, storage platform when I'm in here camping. And then the cargo net, first aid kit, fire extinguisher, cordage, power cords, fuel, and lantern.